Madam Speaker, let me, on behalf of the people of Garissa, and on my own behalf, send my condolences to the family, friends of the former Member of Parliament for Ainab Koi, the Honorable Chepkut. Chepkut was with us in the 12th Parliament. We will remember him. He was a very humorous man. But I'm sure the person who will miss him most is the former president, Uhuru Kenyatta. Because there was no one time that Chepkut will get an opportunity on the floor of the House and he'll fail to remember the then Commander-in-Chief of the Kenyan Defense Forces, a 5-star general. He used to say the 5-star general. But this man, who today we are remembering, has a very long history. This is another total man. This is a man who worked with Nicholas Biwott for many years. And as he goes down, and as we bury him next Tuesday, he's going down with a lot of experience. He was a man who could pick a call. If you want to speak to M0URNING, let M0URNING. And one day, Madam Speaker, he told me, do you want to speak to M0URNING? And I thought he was joking. And he picked a call, and in 1 second, I was on the other line with M0URNING. That's how powerful Chepkut was. So, Madam Speaker, I am sure among the many, many other great leaders of this House we have lost, let me ask all members that in good faith through Honorable Chepkonga, we contribute, those who can, and we attend his burial on Tuesday next week in remembrance of him and the people he represented. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to eulogize our colleague and a friend, the Honorable late William Chepkut, the Member of Parliament, former Member of Parliament for Ainab Koi. Madam Speaker, I recall the late as a very humorous person. He was the smartest person in this house, always in a 3-piece suit and very humorous. And I therefore, on behalf of myself, my family, and the people of Mwingi Central, wish to condole the family of the late and the constituency for the loss of this humorous and very good person. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Honorable Member for Kimilili.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to eulogize my friend, the former Member of Parliament for Ainab Koi constituency. And I may say that we will remember Chepkut as being a very generous man. This is a man who was willing to share the little that he had to the people who are disadvantaged, Madam Speaker. And also, we will remember him as a hands-on person. This is a Member of Parliament whom, when there is a matter that affects his electorates, he will call even a government officer responsible and put that government officer on speaker. He was a hands-on man, and I think even as he passes on and we celebrate his life, I think there is a lot of things that we must learn from Honorable Chepkut, and may the Almighty God rest his soul in eternal peace and continue to stand with the people of Ainab Koi constituency. I thank you.
I think the time is up. We've got 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. Yes. The member for Seme.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for giving me opportunity to eulogize our colleague. On behalf of the people of Seme, on behalf of myself, take this opportunity to pass my sincere condolences to his family and his constituency. Madam Speaker, Though hilarious and humorous, this was an extremely serious man. I know that, Madam Speaker, because when I was in the executive, we worked with him. And behind all that humor, he was a serious, hard-working person. But I also appreciate that in this House, regardless of how tense things were, how much we differed, when he took to the floor, actually everybody listened, and with his humor, he put everybody at peace, but managed in a way to pass his message, and very diligently and in support of the people that elected him and in the service of those people. Let the Almighty God rest his soul in eternal peace.
Member for Kabuchai.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, allowing me to eulogize my good friend. Madam Speaker, this is the person I saw throughout his life. Whenever he was on phone or addressing anybody, he never missed the word sir or madam. This is a man, Madam Speaker, who gave respect to anybody that he ever called. Madam Speaker, I come together to eulogize with the House. This Cecil, good friend of ours, he has left us. Madam Speaker, you are not wrong, because when you talked of Chepkonga, the name go almost the same with the area MP. Thank you, Madam Speaker. May God rest his soul in eternal peace. Thank you.
Member for Vihiga County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I want to take this opportunity to pass our condolences to the people of Vihiga County and myself to the family of the late William, who was a former member of Parliament who used to sit with us here. He was very humorous. He used to make us laugh. Wherever you meet him, he was always laughing. As a Parliament, we are going to miss his humorous way of talking, and he never used to segregate people. He used to laugh with everybody. We are now condoling with the family and asking God to give them strength at this trying moment as they mourn their departed father, brother, and an uncle. May his soul rest in eternal peace. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
I think now we can revert back to the motion.